guys, and welcome back to my channel. My channel is stickymess17 and my name is Yvonne. My channel is all about cleaning inspiration, motivation and information, and voucher codes too. So make sure you check out my website stickymess17.co.uk and make sure that you have subscribed if you're new and hit the like button for more content on Wednesday and Sunday at 10 AM. And with all of that said, in today's video, I have got loads of motivation for you, but first I want to tell you about this strap. It's a retractable strap. It's great for opening lids, jars, anything that's tight that has obviously a left and right rotation. Get yourself one. You will not regret it. I will stick a link down in the description box for you. Today I'm going to be just doing a general tidy up of the house and an extreme bedroom clean. So make sure you stick around for that, and I'll have some more information and codes for you in the description box, so make sure you check that out too.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
I've just washed out the porridge bowls from this morning. They have been sat for a while, so they do need to be rinsed out before they go in the dishwasher. Otherwise, there's no point in putting them in the dishwasher because everything will stick. And as you can see here, I'm just going to polish up the kettle. It is stainless steel, as well as the toaster, and just make them sparkle. I have sprayed them with a bit of rubbing alcohol and then wipe it down with my polishing cloth, and they come up amazing. I love it. Anyway, I've used the kitchen e-cloth for the surfaces, and I'm going to whiz round the kitchen and just make sure that all the bits have been dropped on the floor so I can vacuum them up in a minute. Now moving on to my daughter's bedroom. Here I'm using the e-cloth multi-purpose cloth. This is damp, moving everything around so I can just freshen it up and get rid of any dust.
To get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
Before I get any questions why there's only one set of pillows on the bed, no, everything is fine. Matt is away this weekend, so my daughter's had a sleepover. So it's her bed in her pillow that's been on the bed, and Matt has just been out the way. And we've had a lovely movie night and sleepover with Mummy this weekend. Now I'm just putting all the washing that I've picked up in my daughter's room back into the baskets where they belong, and I will do the laundry in a minute. talk about Crocs. They seem to be a bit of a Marmite topic. I love my Crocs because if you haven't seen my first ever clean with me, I'll link it up at the top of the screen for you now. I had not been wearing my Crocs and I walked around the corner of the bed and for some reason my bed jumped out at me and dislocated my toe. So now I always wear my Crocs in my house, as well as I hate bits under my feet. I don't like slippers because my feet get sweaty, so I really like my Crocs. Love them, I hate them. Unfortunately, you're going to see them on my feet pretty much in every video. Now for the extreme clean. The last video you saw of me moving the bed and cleaning the headboard, if you haven't seen it, it is called Forget to Clean. Matt helped me with this. He's not here at the moment, as I said earlier, so I'm going to be trying to shove the bed and I'm going to clean everything down the back of the bed, the sides of the headboard, well, where a headboard would go, and look at all the dust. You wouldn't think that was about 2 months ago since I've done this. So it's very dusty, time to give it a good clean, and whilst I'm at it, I'm also going to clean under my bed. I wonder what's under my bed. Stay tuned to find out. You can see who in this household does not. Let me just turn the light on for you. That's our electric blanket remote. And look at the dirt. You can see who does not use the electric blanket. Definitely Matt. It's not even plugged in. Mine's been on for about a month already. I've been using it. So yeah, I definitely need to clean the back of this. It's actually quite disgusting. So let's get into it. One thing I do want to mention before you start wiping down sockets and plugs and things, make sure you turn them off. And also, if you're going to be vacuuming them, turn them off so that you don't get shocked. This obviously just reduces the shock risk, and also so you don't end up pulling cables out of plugs or sockets that might get caught. So everything has been turned off. In a minute, I'll turn them off and unplug anything that I need to so that I can vacuum them safely. I've got medical beds, so the base and the head lift up on their own, but that's what's under my bed. And I'm just going to lift the other side. They do lift independently of each other. It's really nice, but when you're trying to clean, it can be a bit annoying. Now this is all that I've got under my bed, pretty much just presents and wrapping paper on this side, and on the other side I'll show you now. Oh, and the car seats at the top, the car seat inserts that we don't need at the moment. It's just more wrapping paper bags and some wedding stuff. So there's not a lot, and the hair stuff that I don't use to curl my hair, because my hair does not hold curls. So I'm just going to empty everything out, give it a good clean underneath. Obviously I've just moved the bed, so there's not a lot of stuff really, but it needs a bit of a tidy up, ready for the Christmas presents. Watching this back now, I'm actually quite grossed out on how much dust is floating around by the camera. I will be giving the bedroom another good vacuum once I'm finished. Also, another thing, if you haven't seen my staycation video, I'll link it up here for you at the top of the screen. Let me know if you would like to know the results of my MRI. It's not that good, but yeah, time will tell. Anyway, leave a comment down below if you'd like to see me do a video on the results. Now I'm just lowering the bed at the foot. Then I'm going to move the bed at the top of it and get in there with the vacuum, empty it out, and also fix Matt's bed because it squeaks in the corner there. I'm going to try and figure that out. Now that I've finished that, I've dropped the bed down both sides and I'm going to move on to the bathroom now. First thing is get rid of any toys in the bathtub and give it a good scrub. I am going to use the sift cleaner and my e-cloth mesh pad, but first thing you need to do is wet down the bath all around. I love having my shower head removable because this does make it so much easier. Link in the description box for any e-cloth products that I use. Also, any products that I've got will also be on the description box down below. This tap, as you can see, is loose. It's been annoying me for years. My daughter's finally pushed the button through on the top, which changes the spray. This e-cloth mesh pad was perfect for getting in the overflow, cleaning that up. So I will be changing the tap, but I didn't realize that Annoying. My camera died mid-film. So let's move on to the next room. This is the state of my lounge. My daughter's been playing while I've been sorting out. Time to clean up and get my house back to order. Don't mind the toys, don't mind the mess. Everything in my home has a place, so it is very quick to tidy up. Don't mind it at all. It's only for a few years as they grow up so quickly. It's so sad. I have told her to stop growing, but she won't listen. Whose kids also have a problem? Anyway, I can't figure out where to put the toy box at the moment because there's just junk everywhere. So let's get into it.
Invincible.
Anyone know what the human version of Hungry Hippos is? Picking up magnetic letters all over the floor. Right guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. I upload every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 AM. I will see you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and make sure you wash your hands. See you all. Bye!